MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, center fielder, number 11.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Optimus fields it cleanly. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Batting second.
Set to get his day started, Javier Baez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Daniel Robertson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Daniel Robertson.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And the inning is over. Digging in now, Ronald Ackerman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ronald Ackerman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled to the left side. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. At the plate, Nick Markakis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. One out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball two. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Digging in, Johan Camacho. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Mark Canha. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Markakis is over. He's got it one away. Standing in, C.J. Cron. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suzuki has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-2. Here it comes. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Designated hitter, Ezekiel Carrera.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Heredia. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Line drive to center field. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On a line to shortstop. Here's Javier Baez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Javier Baez.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Heading out towards shallow right. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Willie Optimus. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Willie
First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
And the Rays are in the hit column. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now.
Left fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit toward the right side. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robertson
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Whit Merrifield next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Whit Merrifield.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Baez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. Trying to get it going here to begin the 4th. Jake Diekman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 41, Jake Diekman.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to float around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, Ronald
Ackerman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place. 2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Markakis.
And this is fouled back and out of play. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johan Camacho. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was a swing and a miss? That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tommy Pham.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first
Up
out.
next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in, Mark Canha, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number
Up next
2.
for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up now, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ezekiel Carrera. He's over. One thus far. Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Grounded to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 2-1 on its way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A base hit in his first trip. Leaves a slider right over the middle. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Upton's under it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Willie Athamas. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Willie Athamas.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he'll just waste one there, 1 and 2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1 and 2, and you showed him the high fastball.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Markakis is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Robertson.
Daniel Robertson.
And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Bounce to first. Freeman's got it. A throw to the plate. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Merrifield.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
Inciarte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Number 28.
Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So now it's Mark Canha. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mark.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Jose Alvarado takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 78, Jose Alvarado.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count and the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Heredia comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 24.
Striding in once again, Ronald Ackerman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Diego Castillo.
Number 19, Diego Castillo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. For Freeman, That gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Upton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte racing back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Upton takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Willie
digging in and looking for more. Willie Optimus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a neck high fastball that time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
The catcher, number 55.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Leading off for the
Here's
Braves,
Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
third baseman,
Ready once again, Johan Camacho. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
the batter, number 4.
Digging in once again. Ezekiel
Carrera.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Upton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ryan Starnes will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out.
Ryan Starnes.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Upton. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead. When it pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Digging in to try it again, Guillermo Heredia. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
Brad Brock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Nick Marini.
Nick Marini.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ackerman has it in his tracks. 1 away. At the plate, Daniel Robertson.
Daniel Robertson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Swanson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. It was an action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time, because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Javier Baez.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Javier Baez is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the stretch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Markakis coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So now it's Mark Canha. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ji-Man Choi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The pitch. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Ryan Ibarra comes on from the pitch.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 7, Ryan Ibarra. This change
line drive to left.
Now playing
Marini is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Ronald Ackerman, number 48, gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 48.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Right fielder.
And the pitch.
Nick Markakis.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers.
Up next.
Now at the plate, Johan Camacho. Austin Pruitt.
Camacho. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 50, Austin Pruitt.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
The batter,
Now with the plate,
4.
Ezekiel Carrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Upton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Justin Upton. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple